We are the Irish fishermen who'll work out on the deep, through the storms and winter gales, trying to make a living pulling codfish from the sea and hunting for the big black whales. We work out on the Grand Banks in the sun and wind and rain, 2,000 miles from our own land, fill our holes with saltfish before heading back again from the shores of Newfoundland. But 9 long months away from home, no man on board can bear. It's a loneliness too hard to stand. We're gathering up our families and we're going to settle here on the shores of Newfoundland. And we brought along our stories and we brought along our songs to warm us in the winter cold. And we won't forget our history, boys, or forget where we came from. For all the trials of time will bring through all years as we grow old. The English guns have brought our troubled country to despair and rule it with an iron hand. We seek out some safe harbor and forget about our cares on the shores of Newfoundland. The seas are full of codfish and the woods are full of deer. There's a peace that's hard to understand. Take our chance on not being caught and make our home right here on the shores of Newfoundland. And we brought along our stories and we brought along our songs to warm us in the winter cold. And we won't forget our history, boys, nor forget where we came from. For all the trials of time will bring through all the years as we grow old. We are the Irish fishermen who work out on the deep, and it's here we'll make our stand. We're going to make a living pulling codfish from the sea on the shores of Newfoundland, on the shores of Newfoundland.
Children are gone now and no one within. I sit by the river and think of the past, knowing a few more years may be my last. So sadness departs and peace fills my soul, for the little old homestead and I have grown old. of a bird, the echoes of sweetness are so